Stop 16 brings us to Michigan Speedway for the running of the Miller Lite 400 for the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Should be a good race here today, here at this 2-mile track. And it's an all-Ford front row here for today's event. At 214 miles an hour for the pole, it's Charlie Rodriguez, number 10, the winner at Charlotte and Daytona. Alongside of him, Charles Jackson, car number 6, the Valvoline Ford. Row number 2 has Ann Batson, car number 3, the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. And she'll be flanked by Dion Scott, car 42, the Bellstyle Mobility Chevrolet. Then it's the Kendall GT1 Pontiac of Seth Cole inside of row number 3. And beside Jeremy Doobie and the Scooby-Doo cars, car number 29. Then it's Cody Lamas, car 15, the Hayes Ford Thunderbird. And alongside Jessica Shelton, number 94, the McDonald's Ford. Then it's Pichu London, the winner at Dover, alongside of Dalton Day in car 17, the Western Auto Chevrolet. Here comes command to fire them up here at Michigan.
Drivers, stop your engines!
And give the Vardy engines. Then it's Andre Sallin, car number 4, the Kodak Film Chevrolet Monte Carlo, alongside the Pocono winner, Tim Fiegel, car 46, the First Union Ford, or Chevrolet fail. Then it's the championship leader, Chris Washer, car number 5, the Kellogg's Cornflakes Chevrolet. And beside of Michael Norman at number 2, the Miller Lite Ford, the sponsor's car, starting in the middle of the pack. Then the Michigan King, Zed Weinstein at number 90, will be starting alongside Daniel Day in 71. Field rounding the fourth turn is the pace car about to come off on the pit road. And from this spectator view, you'll get a view of what the Miller Lite 400 looks like from the start of the race here. This track is super fast here. This racetrack fun to race. Very, very wide. The green flag waves. We're underway here in Michigan. Speed's already up to 170 miles an hour before when they get up into turn number 1. And oh, look, we're already seeing 4 wide. And no problems. Keith Batson's around. Stephanie Nauer's crashed. Mike Becker's crashed. Cassandra Renzi's crashed. Chris Thornton's crashed. And oh, the defending race champion, Rohit Vanderview, he's crashed. Car 81. And look and see who all's got damage or not. Joshua Collard's got some damage on his car. Not sure who else. Dustin Sloniker, he's clean. TJ looks like he's clean. Poteet's clean, I think. 31. Yeah, Poteet's clean. Sean Galligan's clean. And so is Johnny Gardner. He's clean as well. And there's Cassandra Renzi. She's might have a little bit of damage to her car. Oh, and Daniel Day. It's like he's damaged up a little bit. And it's Ann Batson leading him back to the line for the first yellow flag of the day. And I knew when they got 4 wide right off the bat, it was going to be trouble. And it came out of turn number 2. Watch Jeremy Doobie, car 29. He turns Keith Batson around. Daniel Day got turned around too in the 71. And Jeff James got squeezed up. Joshua Collard, 70 Naylor, they all got crashed. Oh my gosh, yeah. Who and Joshua Osborne splits the hole right there between Renzi and the wall. Kyle Matthews, I think he looks like he might be clean in that 75 car. I don't know. Yeah, I think he is. Slow just enough to get past the crash. No. Matthews might be pancaked a little bit. Yeah, I think he's pancaked a little bit on the passenger side car. And he comes in the pit road for an unscheduled pit stop. So, nope, he's out of the race. So looks like Matthews' car may be done here. Obviously. So after a while, first lap we're about to get set for more green flag action here. It'll be on lap number 6 when we get the race underway. Ann Batson leads the race. She won at Las Vegas earlier this season. Second, Charlie Rodriguez. Third is Dion Scott. Fourth is Seth Cole. Fifth, Charles Jackson. Sixth is Pichu London. Cody Lamas in 7th. 8th position, Tim Beagle. 9th is Michael Norman. And 10th right now is Andre Salen. 11th to Chris Washer. 12th so far is Zed Weinstein. Jessica Shelton 13th. 14th is PJ Williams. And 15th, Dalton Day in a 17. So, field rounds quarter number 4. So we get set for more green flag action. And the pace car hits pit road. And coming to start finish line, and Batson leads him down. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway here at Michigan. 5 laps into the books, and 15 to go. Now let's try this again on the start. 3 wide racing. Pichu, Charles, and Seth. And already 190 miles an hour before they come out of turn number 2. Charlie Rodriguez pushing Ann Batson down the backstretch. And here comes Rodriguez inside for the lead. The pulse of the event at 214 miles an hour. And I tell you what, these are IndyCar speeds. These guys are running here in Michigan. And 217 miles an hour when they get off on the turn number 1. That was Dion Scott who got clocked on that speedometer. Pichu London's up there. Charles Jackson in the 6. Inside of Seth Cole in the 40. And Michael Norman way high, as well as Charlie Rodriguez. And Norman grazes the wall just a little bit. And looking at 220 miles an hour in turn number 1. That was Charles Jackson. And Zed Weinstein looking to make some moves here in the 90 car. He's getting pushed by Dalton Day in the 17. As he gets pushed to the back bumper of Chris Washer in the 5. But now Dalton just says, "Oh, to heck with it. I'm gonna make up some ground and try to win this race." But it's Pichu London out in front, car 22, the winner at Dover earlier this season. Last lap for the leader, 214.452 miles an hour. Charles Jackson in second position, battling for third. Dion Scott, Ann Batson, and Cody Lamas in the 15. On who leads this lap? It was Pichu, barely, who led that lap. I'll tell you, if that would have been a finish for the win, that would have been something else. But now Ann Batson decides she wants to go for the lead in turn number 2 in that 3 car. Cody Lamas trying to shove her. There, Chris Washer up there behind. Dalton Day in the 17. Andre Sounds now up there in the 4 car. For Morgan McClure Racing, is a few Chevrolets there on the inside lane. And now Charles Jackson takes the lead in car number 6. And here comes Chris Washer on the inside. Washer got loose coming out of turn number 2. And Ann Batson hard off the wall coming out 2. But still keeps on ticking. Now Pichu London goes inside in the third turn now. I tell you, this is racing here like you wouldn't believe here at Michigan. 3 wide for the lead. On who led that lap that time? Cody Lamas led the lap. And now Chris Washer tries to make it 3 wide again, but he backs off again in that 5 car. Here comes Andres Allen in the 4. Well, I tell you what, these guys are racing their hearts out here. They know it's coming down to it. They're down to, it'll be 8 laps to go this time by. Charles Jackson way up the track. Now Cody Lamas takes the lead, and Jackson off the wall in turn 4. Several guys doing a little wall scraping come out turn 4. But I tell you, look at this gaggle of cars here. Cody Lamas to the lead. Pichu London trying for second, and Batson. And I got some players up there. Tim Fiegel's up there. T.J. Williams, Levi McIntyre, 99. Inside of Ian Dutton, 18. Adrian Becker, Jessica Shelton, Tyler Batson, all of them up there. Now I wouldn't count any of them out in those final 7 laps. Oh no, 4 wide in turn number 2. This is not going to work. These guys better settle it out. And oh, problems, and oh no! P.J. Williams, car 21's crashed. And so is Shelton. I knew there was going to be problems coming out of the second turn when that happened. And they couldn't get that 4 wide deal situation straightened out. But, and look what that cost them. And they said, look at that cars, look at those cars right here. They almost got 5 wide out of turn number 2. They got 4 wide. P.J. Williams and Andres Allen got off of P.J. Williams and sent P.J. into Jessica Shelton in the 94. And P.J. was up on 2 wheels when Andres hit him. But they were 11th and 12th when this all happened. So instead of battling for the lead here, I mean to say, instead of battling for possibly the win here, PJ is now down to 32nd, and Shelton's down to 30th. So, pace car lights are off now. We're about to get set for a green-white checkered finish. So, if the yellow flag flies before the white flag, the race is over. So, Ann Batson looking for her first win of the season, or looking for her second win of the season. She's in the lead. Second is Cody Lamas. He's been strong. Third is Pichu London. Fourth, Tyler Batson. Fifth, Levi McIntyre. 6th is Chris Washer. 7th is Tim Fiegel. 8th, Andres Allen. 9th is Adrian Becker. And Dalton Day currently in 10th position. Then Ian Dutta in 11th. 12th is TJ Lick. 13th, Sean Galligan. Yoshi up there making a good run. Then Dylan Poteet 14th. And 15th is Dustin Sloniker in a 16 car. But can the Dale Earnhardt colors pull it off for the second time this season? Here for Ann Batson. She won at Las Vegas in a thrilling finish there too. But there's about several cars behind that wants to answer that question with a no, I guess you might say. Cody Lamas, of course, being one of them. He had one win at this point last season. Now he's got none. He wants to change that here today. Green flag back in the air. 2 laps to go. Ann Batson got a good restart. But the drafting is what it's all about with these cars, and they can pull right up in the back bumper very, very quick. Pichu on the inside, car 22, the Caterpillar cars. He makes his first move. Levi McIntyre's up there in 99. Chris Washer up there in the 5. Here they come out of turn 4. Batson trying to hold them off. The white flag will be waving this time by. Pichu on the inside, looking for second win of the season. White flag waves. 1 lap remaining here in Michigan. Who's it going to be in the Miller Lite 400? Pichu, London, and Batson drag racing turn number 1. Chris Washer's up there in the 5. And it's Pichu to the lead in 22. Levi McIntyre, he's looking for his first ever win in this series. Here he comes on the inside of Pichu. Here they come out the 4th corner. Pichu and McIntyre side by side to start finish line. Levi McIntyre gets his first ever win. Unbelievable. Levi McIntyre snookers Pichu London out of turn number 4 and wins the Miller Lite 400. Car number 99, the X-Side batteries, Ford Taurus, takes the win. Only in 1 lap led, but it was the one that counted, the final one. Terrific finish here today at Michigan. Average speed 107,798. Margin of victory 026. And Levi McIntyre gets his first win of his career in the Castrol GTX Cup Series, holding off Pichu, or just barely beating Pichu London in the line. 3rd was Chris Washer. 4th, Tyler Batson. 5th, Ann Batson. 6th, Cody Lamas. 7th is Tim Fiegel. 8th, TJ Lick. 9th, Sean Galligan. And 10th is Dalton Day. Then Adrian Becker finishing in 11th. 12th, Dylan Poteet. 13th, Dustin Sloniker. Andres Allen 14th, Seth Cole 15th, 16th is Ian Dutta. Zed Weinstein, Cole Daly, Michael Norman, and Dion Scott rounds out the top 20 in today's event. 4 cars only out of the race. And those 4 were Daniel Day, Kyle Matthews, Mike Becker, and Rohit Vaderview, the defending race winner. 2nd race in a row, the defending race winner finishes in last place. So all the rest of where you all ended up there. Tough break, though, for P.J. Williams and Jessica Shelton, who looked like those two were up there trying to battle for the win, but then they got into a little predicament with each other. But for Levi McIntyre, gets his first ever win in the Castrol GTX Cup Series, the number 99 X-Side batteries, Ford Taurus, excuse me. And there's the next, there's your points right now after 16 races. Chris Washer has the lead. Andres Allen is in 2nd by 52 points. 68th to 3rd place, Cole Daly. With Pichu London in 4th right now after his 2nd place run. Tyler Batson, Charlie Rodriguez. Zed Weinstein now currently up to 7th in the points at the moment. Cassandra Renzi in 8th. PJ Williams 9th. Jessica Shelton up to 10th. Several guys with good pick-me-ups here today in the points chase. And 20th right now, Joshua Osborne in the 20th position. And on down to Jeremy Doobie, still in the basement in 38th position. So next race on the tour will be at the new track, Santa Ana Super Speedway, for the running of the Molson 400. Don't miss it.